All right, I want to talk about this guy, Joseph Kony, and a couple of different things that are being thrown out there from different sides. First of all, I'd like to say that, everybody here, I think, can agree that Joseph Kony is an evil, terrible man and deserves death. So let that be the overarching idea here, is that guy's a bad guy. So I'm going to make, I guess, an argument that some of you may not expect. And some of you will expect part of this. So here goes. First of all, our involvement there in Uganda so far is that we've sent in advisors, which a lot of you would-be libertarians are saying is unconstitutional. Well, I disagree, first of all, because we're not engaged in warfare with a sovereign nation in Uganda, nor are we engaged in advising against the sovereign nation there, but attempting to catch an international criminal, Joseph Kony, who operates in several different sovereign states, not just Uganda. So we have every right, or our government has every authority, not right, but they have every authority to send advisors to Uganda to assist the Ugandan police and military in capturing this criminal. And as far as I'm concerned, I think that it is in my interest. And as a rich, American, at least as far as the way of the world goes, I'm willing to completely spend my money on, or have a very, very small portion of our money fund 100 advisors. That sounds like a good use of our money in foreign aid. If we're going to have foreign aid, that sounds like some damn good foreign aid to me. Heck of a lot better than sending $90 million or however much we send to the military in Egypt. So, there's a huge difference, like I'm saying, in sending advisors to Uganda to catch a criminal than sending troops to, say, Libya, or some of the libertarians here were saying the Ivory Coast. Why don't we send troops there, blah, 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 if they're going to do this? So first of all, your sarcasm is not very, it's not needed, okay? Second of all, this is not a war, so don't pretend that it is. And especially the fact that we're not sending troops to fight there. If we were sending troops to fight there, then I would start to get a little bit upset that we're misusing military funds. If the United States wanted to send some sort of police force or something, that would be different. And if we were going to participate with other nations in the interest of helping out Uganda or whatever, so that's a totally different story. But the other thing that I want to say is to the what are they called? Whatever those folks are that are doing the promotion of this project, the Kony 2012 project or whatever, I can't remember what their name is. But let's just say, first of all, it's great that you're concerned about this country, Uganda, and the people there and their plight. I think that's awesome, and you're working really hard towards it, and that's awesome as well. But I would like to say that your efforts are wasted, and your money is wasted. And if you really wanted to make a difference there, what you would do is take all that money that you spent in whatever you spent it on, collect up all of that money, go over to Uganda or Somalia or whatever, some neighboring country to Uganda, wherever you can find someone, and then hire someone that's willing to put together a team, a professional military force, or, not a professional military force, but a professional mercenary force. Of course, this is illegal, by the way, as far as international law goes. Put together a military force, including your own network of intelligence, which would have to be people that are inside Kony's organization. Find him, fly in with a helicopter, drop off the troops or whatever, assassinate Kony, and get out. And that would cost you a hell of a lot less money and a hell of a lot less trouble than trying to get the U.S. government or some international peacekeeping force to go in there and save a lot of lives. And, then all you got to do is pick up the body, you take him to the biggest town or wherever his stronghold was, or whatever, where the most people will see it. You string him up by the neck, and you skin him from the neck down. And then leave his body there as a warning to anyone else that if that's going to happen, then if they're going to do this sort of thing, that this is going to happen again. That private forces are going to come in and take care of business where the government of Uganda clearly is not. That would be effective and easy to do. And it seems kind of ridiculous that you're spending all this effort in trying to petition the U.S. government to do something who's completely ineffectual and broke. So, I mean, whatever, dudes, but just think about it, I guess. It's what they are advocating for, and why the libertarians are all in an uproar, is military intervention, and I am not supporting that at all. So, don't mistake my first comments that I am advocating military intervention in any way, because I'm not. But anyway, that's something for you guys to think about.